Ba-da-da-da-ba-bow. My stuff's on charge. 13 hours. We've definitely played longer. But I've been loving every minute of it. I've been loving every minute of this game so far, man. I did not Google if Gustav comes back, by the way. I actually ate some food, knocked the fuck out, woke up not too long ago, drank some coffee. We should have actually done more coffee before starting the stream. I'm planning on streaming at least the next 5 hours. Cause at 10:30 for me, I'm gonna swap to WHAA and just check out the anniversary event for like an hour or two, and then hop back on this game because I'm addicted to this game. I low-key don't want to play anything else, but also I do want to not miss out on the anniversary event. I have like 10 wishes. What's down there? Have I been down there? Oh no, that's this way. I think that's the right way, which means we've not been up there. Check out what's up here. Nice walls. Nice walls. There's this thing called texture baking that I don't fully understand, and I'm assuming that's like what they do with like these types of things, but I don't know how it really works, to be completely honest. It's a bit confusing. Hey, this is the right way. God damn, man, like, I don't know, man. See, like, that one has, like, the torches, which I think symbolizes that that's the right way. So let's run up. I actually like going Lunade just because there's no footsteps. There's no... It's pretty cool. He gone. She's so OP. Now one thing is that we did get that weapon from is it gonna be? Hopefully it is. We did get her weapon from that other thing, correct? The tournament. So I wonder if there's like, if I went Lene, would she have like a super OP weapon too? Like something that maybe gives her 100% crit?
Nice.
On death plus 4 AP to all allies. It's kind of cool. She's like so strong right now, though. It seems a little broken. It does not seem like that's a dead end, by the way.
Well, that will help.
I should have quite a few of those again that I can throw on my my cheeky. Okay, cool. So that's just a shortcut, I guess. Well, this is gonna be a little bit gross, guys. Close your eyes. We want to do some big things. I don't think I hit the right spot.
You're outmatched.
I like his like style. I love his little style meter. His little old style meter.
Useful.
Useful. What did we get again? I wasn't paying attention. Not as useful, apparently. Which is always good. So I just woke up and just took my allergy pill, so my nose is like a little... A little that. A little bit of this and that, bros. I wonder if there's gonna be something that's like... allows you to backtrack and break a lot of those. Backtrack modes. Did Neko text me again? Nope, shades me. That's life, bro. When your own wife hates you. She doesn't support my expedition addiction. No, I'm joking. What the hell? This guy got money on him.
Well, that will help.
Energizing tint +1. I don't really use the energy tint. I probably should. Kill this guy real quick.
Finesse and grace.
I think I should Yo, Neko! Woo! That's I think I'll also he'll sell for 50% of that value. Which could be very good on my Verso. The thing also gives 1 AP. Mark targets deal 30 less damage. On healing an ally, also get 2 HP. Breaking counter. Longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. Brr. There does seem to be something with shell. I need to figure out what shell does at some point. On death, +4 AP. Accelerating heal. Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. I think that Verso might be a good support character. Based off of the fact that he has 100% heal, which means that this thing that gives you 50% heal will heal you for 50% health, right? No longer gain AP or parry 1 AP on getting hit. See, this might be from the shell. There might be like a shell build going on. Getting a salad and some coffee? Hell yeah, cutie pie. Quick spreading with 3 aim shots. Sweet kill. Recovery 50% health on killing an enemy. See, this is insane as well. That is just nice to have at death's door. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10. So there's also a lot of these like deal 50% more damages. It would be nice if there was like a thing that's like start at 1 HP and then you have your first hit and then you just have all these multipliers. Say 50% less damage but can't be healed. Free AP on killing an enemy. See, so here's another dead energy as well. Now you have 2 dead energies. I really want to unlock these. I really want to unlock these. So let us... I want to heal 50% on a kill. So let's do that. Swap that in with augmented first strike. And then see how much augmented first strike costs us here. First strike costs 10, which we do have, and 15, which we don't have. So we can swap in another one. Probably for first strike. Mark target deals 30 less. Energizing heal on healing an ally. Also give 2. Breaking shot. Energizing pain. 1 AP on parry. Plus 1 AP on getting hit. Fearless parry. Plus 1 AP on parry. Damage is doubled. Energizing start 4 I think would be nice. At death's door would also low-key be pretty nice. Confident. Dead energy would also be nice. We don't really need energizing start on her. So I think we do dead energy. Swap that out with first strike. Go for first strike here. Swap to a different character. And maybe see what we can swap out here. Like SOS power is nice. Life health when falling below 50% health, which he's obviously at. Energizing start 1 cost 5. Protecting last stand, which obviously he's not going to be the guy that stands last majority of the time, I don't think. So we can remove that. Swap that in for the heal one. And maybe an energizing start. Powerful revive. Apply powerful for 3 turns when revived. Mark target deal 30 less damage. I want shared care on this guy, and I might swap it out with SOS power. I might swap out energizing start here just to start unlocking it. It doesn't really change how he works or nothing. Let's see what we got going on. Breaker. So break damage, I think, is that just like accumulating the break bar? Right, is that what that is? Or 25% health on hitting a marked enemy, healing parry, This could be good as well. 30 off on parry, stun boost, 30% increased damage on stunned targets. Breaking a target, staggering attack, 50% increased damage on bases. That seems like you can also boost your base attack by quite a bit. I think that's it for now. I wonder if it might be better to put the expensive energy on her. Let me just quickly look. Maybe swap out roulette for the expensive one. But first, put this on her, and then swap out the expensive one. Which also maybe I don't put one on the other guy, because I think one is the cheapest one to get. You got 9 points. Get roulette. We cannot get energizing start 1. Do this, and then we can do the same thing we did for the other guy. Or for the chick. Get energizing start 1. Beautifully, beautifully, bro. She don't have roulette on her, bro? What am I doing? Yeah. Yep. We're looking good. Now imagine we die the next fight. What the hell is your deal up there, bro? Get. That is what you got. Two, three. Tonight is the night that I fall for you over again. I need to get myself some coffee too. Can I get there? Ooh, there's a. If he's alone, I might just push straight. that's in my head right now.
Well, that will help.
Whoa. Oh, I thought you said whoa, not well. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Where's that guy at? Where's the petanque? Huh? Hey, petanque. Go that way, petanque. Go that way, petanque. I forgot where your thing is, petanque. You go that way, petanque. Ooh, petanque. What if we get this? Whoa, that will
Useful.
help. Go, petanque. Oh, you're about to die, petanque. What do you mean copyright? Oh, because of how good I sing? Thank you, Violet. I appreciate that. Wow. That's the best compliment I've ever gotten. That's right, you yell.
Precision.
One shot. She's so OP. Everybody, if you haven't played this game, freaking, she's OP, dude. You spent all your points on her because she's so OP. Even though I wanted to build Lone because it would be cooler to build mages in these games because they do very insane moves usually. This chick is just OP. But then again, I have a very strong feeling whoever you fight with in the tournament and get a weapon with is OP. I feel like Lune would get like a very strong crit item or something.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Did I collect everything? I think so. We grabbed that. We got killed that guy. We went up there. Anything else? Am I missing anything? No. I think we collected everything in this little area. I just don't want to miss anything. Overget my mind. Fall for you. Do these guys reset after? They do. Okay, so that is how it works. And then you can just farm them. I'll talk to you in a second. Let me check what's over here. Ooh, there's a guy over here.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
Wolf!
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Aww. That's a little bit sad. This feels like a maze. Is this gonna be a maze?
Lovely.
What if this is the right way? Oh my goodness. That's what I'm always asking myself. What if I accidentally am going the right way?
Perfect.
Hillington also apply powerful. That's a new guy down there. He's probably gonna give us something cool. But he might be a hard fight. Yeah, okay. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, this is the guy, the game. I love this game.
Finesse and grace.
It's quite neat. Although, like, you're kind of like joining in a point where I made this character very strong. So it might seem a little bit easy. I used pretty much all my power-ups on her. So she has like... Let me see if I can show you. Compare them with... See like that luminous thing on the right? It says 80 out of 90. On other characters, they only have 27. And her weapon is like... I got her weapon from a tournament that starts her in a stance that gives her 200% damage, which is pretty OP. Pretty OP in my opinion. Pretty OP. And because she starts with 200 damage, I can shoot people and it doesn't count as an attack.
Oh, lovely.
And do a whole lot of damage. Pretty OP. Although when I fight bosses, it's not that I do. Some of these bosses are so strong, and they're quite a struggle. So this guy's not a boss. I want to shoot him again, but I'm not sure if I'll kill him. Loose stone. Might be unsuccessful parry. Not very cool stuff here. I don't know what loose stone does, but we'll check it out sometime. Vertices. Learned a bunch of Lumina. That's pretty cool. Let's talk to this person. What's up? You awake? Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? Sorry, I guess not. Pity. I hoped to return to more important matters, but instead I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean? What occupies your time? Dry laugh. An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved after what happened before. Don't play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. Nothing.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be an OP guy here somewhere. Okay, so there's gonna be 3 more of those somewhere. I mean 2 more. I don't think they can be that far away though. That's one. Any other turns? No. 1 left. Probably this way, right?
An advantage.
1 chroma elixir. That is not what I wanted, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Look at these cannonballs. Why are they so big? That's some massive cannonballs, bro. I think they're cannonballs. Maybe they're eggs. I would suggest turning your game down a tiny little bit since I can't hear you talk when you're fighting things. Oh, okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. No biggie. Let's take this down to 64. Should I check my mic again? No, my mic seems fine. Okay. Let's actually turn it down a bit more than 64. That's not a big change. Let's turn it down to 60. Yep. That should be pretty good.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Great question. Amazing question. Honestly, 10 out of 10 question. Psych. I don't care, chick. Yap. Which way is the wrong way? Great question. Probably this way. Off we go. Oh, what's up? Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Neverons. Trade. Isn't that what you love? Benishishim. Yielding skill. Whatever. Inverted affinity. Applying inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. What is inverted affinity? I don't know what that does. Inverted affinity. Inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50 increased damage while inverted. That sounds strong if it... I just don't know what inverted means. Okay, let's see what we get for fighting them. Okay, now this is where she really shines. Is in 1v1 fight. I got a bunch of buffs that pop up on her. Look at all those buffs on the right. Yeah, damn. We might actually be able to one-shot bullet. Insane, bro. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you do me good. Have a look-sees. Obscure. I'll buy that. I'll buy that costume, I guess, because I got money. Oh. Bye-bye. We collected everything correct. We did go behind there. We did check out there. Let's check here. 2 beans. A quick look-see behind us. Yep. Boss fight maybe. Upcoming. Learn skills. 4. She can learn something. See, so she has shell abilities. And I think she does have a weapon that boosts damage on shell. But I have a weapon that gives me 400, bro. Bragging much? Hell yeah. I kind of want to see what inverted does. My theory is... Let's try and put it on her. It inverts our damage. That energy 1 only costs 2. So I'll swap this out with... Where's it at? Inverted. What was it called? Confident energizing. Power. Breaking counter. Energizing heal. Am I stupid? Speed, critical rate. Oh, you can favorite them. How do I favorite them? That's pretty cool. I didn't mean to do exit. What was it called, bro? Oh, here it is. Inverted affinity. Oh. Okay, we'll swap to dead energy real quick. I mean, equip it here after we learned it. So that should be somewhere. Dead energy 1. There we go. No, man. And luminous. What the hell? I think a lot of these should be able to get this, by the way. Which is very good. Energizing star 20. Yeah, damn, chick. That energy. Very freaking good. Okay, we have shared care on this guy, which means I do want a healing, my healing ability. I want perfect recovery. Increase heal to 100% health on C rank. Our guy is never on C rank though, but I guess still though, 25 health gain from healing someone else to 50% of their HP is pretty good. What is this? What is going on, bro? Radiant slash deals low light damage to all enemies in one hit. Can break. That's very good for a 2 ability that can break. Gives more perfection. Deals single target medium damage, 2 hits. Powerful to all allies. Gives 2 perfection. Duration increases to 5 turns from fire. I think that's okay. That's not bad. I think her stuff is fun. I've not really looked at her stuff in a minute. Harvest. Deals medium single target damage 1 hit. Uses weapons element. Heals self by 40% health. Consumes all foretell to increase heal by 5% per... Yep, okay. Deals low dark damage to all enemies 3 hits. That's actually very good. Harvest is actually insane, I think. Oops, what did I swap out for Harvest? I wasn't paying attention. Sealed Fate, I like. Focused Foretell, I like. Searing Bond, I've not really been using Searing Bond, and I don't have my AoE fire move anymore. But then again, Searing Bond is not bad regardless. Deals low single damage, target damage. 1 hit consumes all foretell to deal additional damage. Searing Bond, Rush, Marking Card. Cleanse an ally of all status effects and propagates the target buff to all allies. We'll do that. Why not? Why the frick not, I guess. Swift Stride. I'm not really using that as much. Breaking Rules, Mezzoforte, Spark. Offensive Switch I'm pretty much never using. Pierce. Deals medium single target physical damage. Increases marked targets. It's cheaper on Verso stance. How strong is it? Affects all allies by taking damage in the place. I do want to just try out Shell. Call me crazy. I just want to try this out one time. See what it actually does. Let's do that. This looking pretty good, I think. Ooh, cutscene. I mean, yeah, cutscene. Add, cutscene, add. Add.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Jesus. Just ate a weird yellow small pepper hole. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Lol. Oh my Jesus. Did someone die again? Oh no, we're in like a pool of blood. We got attacked.
Fine.
So many bodies from the previous expedition everywhere. Holy shit, dude.
Ready?
I think this is the guy that killed like whole expeditions by himself. So this is probably gonna be a very tough fight, actually. Who attacks first? I'm not ready. Okay. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Oh. I don't really care. How long do I stay inverted for? Is it forever? I forgot. What I should do... This guy's not that tough. Hey! The dodge is nothing. Uchi-achi, bro. What if we hit him with elemental trick? This should hopefully kill. Ooh. Now he has 2 swords. This can only mean bad things. Oh, we have no energy. Why are we white? Okay, some very good dodges coming from me there, not gonna lie. Let's get a perfect recovery. Oh wait, I can't heal other people? I thought he could heal other people. Let's do another elemental trick. Beautiful. Oh, I lost my stance, I just realized.
Please. On me. smile.
What a parry. What a parry, what a parry, what a parry. Okay, let's go for Berserk Slash. I shouldn't have healed myself now. I would have done so much damage with Berserk Slash. I need energy on this chick to do mayhem, so I might just go for a heal.
Let's start.
Oh, you did it all over.
Let's
Joke's on
start.
him, I want to get rid of. Bro, what is happening? Bro, what is happening?
This will hurt.
Okay, now I'll pick my stance back. Beautiful.
Let's start. The storm is coming.
Oh, by the way, Violet, her brother died. That's what she said that earlier.
Let's come hot.
We'd love to see that, man.
Careful, Verso.
Man, I'm sorry. Wait, I can actually go for a jog. Oh, we're all weird colors. I swear I'm not. My controller doesn't.
Ready to parry. Not looking good.
What if I just do it anyway?
Precision.
Oh my god. Kill him. Dueliso level 9. What is Dueliso?
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
This is what we are fighting for. Oh, that's a new weapon. Dueliso. Let's see what it does. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Combo attack. That seems pretty good. I wonder if you can get like a bunch of them. I'm assuming so, because it said combo attack 1. Okay, let's see what you got going on here. What is this new weapon? Play again after a base attack. That does seem pretty good. Although starting on B rank seems better though. You skip 2 ranks. Base attack damage. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Maybe this is good if we can get it to level 20 though, I'm thinking. Jesus, bro. I wonder, so like there's been at least 70, no, not even 70. There's been 67 expeditions before ours. How many people did go on them before us, bro? Because there's a shit ton of people. There's so many people here compared to like our small crew. Our expedition was so tiny compared to this. We had a very, very small team. All right, here we go. Up we go. That was a long one. I'm not missing any items, right? I doubt it. I doubt they'd put anything down there. Plus, I did check. Believe in yourself, Dante.
Great.
Great. There's that way and there's this way. Which way is the wrong way? And the music here sounds like this is the right way. I think this is where we're gonna bury her brother's arm, prosthetic arm. This is quite beautiful.
Perfect.
5 tends to also give 3 AP. There's like a lot of pretty powerful moves. Or pretty powerful buffs based off of revives as well.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Oh, rest in peace, Gustavio. I do assume this is the right way. Yeah. Let's quickly run back. If this goes back out to the maps, I would like to go to a spot real quick. I want to go to the cliff zone. Try and find that rock guy that wanted crystals. Dude, almost got 99. Look, bro. I wonder what the max is. It's probably 99. There's a couple places I want to go visit. Wait, why is this back here? This is where that fellow was. Up here. Maybe it's just the way to backtrack if you didn't get the shot? Oh, this is the bridge that broke. Okay, that's where this is. Alright, okay. No items around. 2 beans. Cuckoo beans, good beans, good beans, good beans, good beans. I'm so addicted to this game, bro. I got squirrels in my pants. Don't stop, can't stop. I can't stop playing it, bro, because I got squirrels in my pants. Critical hits deal 50% more damage. Only 50%? We can't pin people.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because Our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could go further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel?
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Wanna spend time with Lune? Yes. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Guys, I'm gonna quickly go make some coffee. I'll be right back. You guys love that song? It's right up your alley, skibbity toilety. Yep, alright. Why are you allying yourself
Not
with
a lot
us?
of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need,
Well, aren't you a quick study?
but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
feel like we already established that.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her established sense of curiosity. Insatiable sense. I love how like I like her character so much. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Versa. Why do we have relationship levels? Why didn't Gustav have relationship levels? They get back to the others. I shipped Lune and Gustav. Okay, but I guess Gustav really liked Sophie, and Sophie died, so that's not really fair.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Who's Minoko?
All right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh,
Really?
really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
She had a hug?
That you will.
Richard approaches Cecile, who seems open to talking. Did I miss a cutscene? I don't pay attention to
You
something.
seem
It's
less
Minoko.
stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story, quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something epic then, full of battle, something unusual then. Strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
I'm too introverted. Why do all these conversations seem like flirting to me? Is that just me? Do all these conversations seem like he's flirting?
We'll see.
Version spills Seal spend some time next few. Now it does seem like it. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too. Maybe it's like the tone of their voices and like kind of like their faces and stuff. I don't know. It's also that like each time he's alone with the person in like some beautiful scenic area at night, so that could also be why. It's just given like romance. Versa and Seal spend the next few minutes arguing whether Seal should also share. Seal continues to tease Versa, who remains evasive. Versa and Seal's relation grows a little bit. She's very funny. I like this character a lot. I like all these characters. They're very like unique from each other. They head back to the others. Very, very cute. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. Let's talk to this big fella.
That was sad.
That was sad.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Oh, who's Julie? This is our Famax. This guy's our mount in this game. We ride him.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Do you want to spend time with? Yes. I love this guy. He's so funny.
She
We had to go
reminds
find one
me
of his rocks.
someone.
Who? Mael? You mean Seal? What do we think he's talking about? I think Mael is like the main character, so I think he means Mael. Oh, he did say Seal. He talked to Seal earlier and was like, you don't know how to swim. How does he know that?
You mean CL?
No, Mael. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you. Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
But different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep, Verso the Wise. You know, that almost makes sense to me.
That almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I want him as my friend. I'd sleep on him. He seems like he's soft. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. Why can I not solo talk with
How
her?
come Minoko lives so...
Minoko's a...
A lost just...
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to this guy. Upgrade expedition resources. We got an energy tent. Did I miss a healing tent? Shape of health. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably the guy that I want to go talk to. I'm tempted to spend it on her again. Let's actually use it on the day. I will do her skills a bit later. Because I want to get her more energy at round start. I think that'd be quite nice. Where's the other guy at again? Here he is. We found some of my kids. Which one should I give you? Oh, this should be useful here. God, stop. Stop giving me hair. Stop giving me ugly hair. I want weapons. I want cool stuff. Go to sleep. Remember the current right in the journal of Gustav's apprentices. Mel finds a spot where she can write. Spends time writing a Gustav journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's friends will read this journal someday. Mel heads back. check up on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Whoa, that looks
Oh.
sick.
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
What room? I wonder if we can find that room.
But parts of me really believe my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
Aww.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
I just saw he made fun of me for picking the wrong person when I was talking to my big boy over here. And that's rude. It's very rude of you. Melee quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on the way. Bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I... I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
Who's stuttering?
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it.
She kinda is, because she's sad.
But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me. When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Oh no.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Poor thing, she's like the youngest there. She's only 16. She's only 16, bro. Let's see what we got going on here. Misses or physical damage, consumes all foretell on target, and gives 1 AP to a party member for each. Still some good target physical damage, 1 hit. That's out to all enemies. I don't know what propagate means, bro. You think I'm smart, bro? The hell does propagate mean? I think that's everything. Yep, go to sleep. Who is Mokokoko? I think I missed the cutscene where they were like, we gotta go find Mokokoko.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It really was a beautiful place.
It was beautiful indeed.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right. About condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
He's looking at her like, what the fuck?
Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
I hope he
Wait.
comes back somehow. I hope he's also like immortal. That'd be awesome. But I doubt it. I does doubt it, bro.
Kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That's very cute. That is so adorable. Alright, let's mount them. It's like, I feel like we're gonna be... Yep. Bro. I want to go over here. I don't think that's possible.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SQA? Oh, should be quick.
So wary.
Let us get wet. Master swimmer.
There needs to be a way for me to get over this stuff.
Perfect.
Oh.
An advantage.
I don't think there's anything else in these zones, really. Boat graveyard. I like those little areas as well, because they're just for the music, I guess. I do wish they put like something extra there to really make it worth your while. Very, very cool. A lot of our stuff leveled up there. Level 11 as well, which is pretty nice. Am I missing anything?
Let us get wet.
That's what the map says. So we have this on here. Let's see our current objective real quick. It's all the way up there. It's not that far. I'm just gonna check this out now, see what it is about. Ooh. It does seem like a dangerous zone.
Nice.
Because it do be red. Yeah, there's like a thing there. Do we try and fight this guy? Why not? That's why not. He seems very powerful. I regret everything. Yeah. Let's see what he throws at us.
Let's dance.
Oof.
Ready to evade.
Oof. Alright, let's leave. We're not ready for this guy. We are not ready for this guy yet. That guy gets to attack 4 times of like that we needed perfectly dodged in between our attacks. There's just no way we're beating him. Welcome back, Neko. How are you? How are your yellow peppers? How was your salad and how was your coffee?
Let us get wet.
I think there's gonna be a way to cross this at some point. Ooh, here's another big guy. I'm not sure if like I can fight most of these guys, to be completely honest with you. This guy's so big. I feel like a melon. Big. I do be a little melon. This one is winnable, it seems. He's not getting too many attacks over us. That's fine. We try again. I think I can beat this guy for sure. There's gonna be a couple like dodges that I just need to learn, but once we get them down, easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Some free level ups. Okay, but we spawn so far away. I think what I might do is I might kill these guys that are right here on this beach.
Let us get wet.
Zoom. And hopefully get a save off of killing them. Now I should be significantly closer to starting near this guy.
Oh, lovely.
I just feel like if I do this now, I'm probably gonna have to do it each time I die. Let's do it one time and then see if we have to do it each time we die. We see our crit rate when we're low. Planted first strike. Sweet kill might be nice. Yep. Oh, it does save. Awesome. Now we're right in front of him each time we die, which I'm counting on. Okay, let me set up for this. It's gonna be a little bit tough. Just learning this music first. I'm pretty sure. I'm not blowing up that thing in the middle though for whatever reason.
Get ready.
There's not like a real visual for that move, I don't think. I might try switching out my party in a bit.
Take cover!
Get ready.
Bro, why is my dodging so bad right now? Okay, so he has that move. Let's send her in to kind of run some.
Take your shot.
Okay. So maybe dodge when it lights up. Sorry guys, this is gonna take a second to get used to his moves. But I'm pretty sure. I might swap around my party real quick here. Okay. See how this party does, because now we have a agility based character on our team. At least she has first strike as well. Is this the one?
Look out.
Not impressed.
Somebody's a dodge. I think spam dodge way. This character does. You should do a lot more damage. Okay, but Oh crap, I fucked up. I think this character you dodge more based off of sound than anything. Obscure. Also, probably leveling up a little bit will help a bunch, but what are we? Scared? Come on, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. I would like to... Where is the first strike one? So versatile strike here. First strike is a 10 cost. Oh, energizing start, another one. Okay. If I could just survive like a single hit would be nice as well, I think.
Look out!
Careful, Verso.
Take cover! Here we go. Here's your card. Let us stain you.
That did no damage. Elemental quick.
Converge.
Oh, he absorbs his. Alright, never mind. I'm not fighting him. My other guys do no damage to him. I thought they would do something at least. I spammed that. Maybe need to parry them or something. Okay, well, whatever. We'll leave. I'm just leaving, bro. Lel? It's impossible right now. It's just too strong. It's just too strong. You're just too strong, man. Let's go in here. That's the problem with these games where you could explore, bro. Big back? Oh, God. I love my little big back boy.
What happened?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
What happened here?
What did happen here? What is the sound?
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
All dead though. Stop. I don't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress. I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill, teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with the instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot be true. This cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly, yes. I've been learning how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely, that should be easy for you. Right, let's do it.
Oh well. Oh well. Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it. Bring it on. Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed. Let's try it. Oh well.
Dude. Beautiful. That was the most beautiful music I've heard in my life. Wait. Have this to prove my gratitude. Oh my god, it gets louder if you stand in it. Oh my Jesus. That's pretty cool. He just wanted to play music for his friends and he accidentally killed them all because he played the wrong notes. How sad is that? Let's go, big back boy. Brrr.
Useful.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Monoko, Makoko, Macaco. Oh, it's a little monkey. I'm gonna scare her a good deal. Trade. I'll buy the hair off. Don't even sweat now. Ooh, how do I get up there? I'm gonna just quickly kill these guys and see if I get anything from it. Dude, them are some big boys. Let's be the big back squad. Melon? Did I throw a melon, boy? Little Boom. You're doing nice. But I can't shoot your lamp. That's not even lit up, bro. What about you? Yep, this one. I actually don't think I was just kill him with that. He's completely honest.
I got this.
See what we got going. That was awesome. That was fucking awesome, bro. My Lunae is kind of starting to do things, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan, people. I'm a fan. Yo, look at that big guy. Babe, doesn't like each time I say Lunae kind of sound like my sister's name? I keep thinking that. It's like so different, but so similar.
Nice.
And it's because like I never like thought of it, and like Lunae would be like more like gives me more light vibes, you know? That's what the eyes are really Just give her a good deal. Shit. Lost ones, why not? French fry, why not? Like, this is definitely gonna be something that you can break at some point. Definitely. They're just too conveniently placed everywhere to not be something like that, I think. Look at this beautiful little train. Alright. Monoko Station. What happened? What do you mean, what happened? You thought you were saying your sister? Oh, I was saying that Lunae sounds a lot like our sister's name. Lunae. Not, Lunae's the... This girl. This is Lunae. With the bare feet.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Lunae, Lunae. Guess it kind of gives me more lunar vibes.
Lumiere had
Which makes me
trains running
think of
throughout
night.
the continent.
What is lunar?
Always
Lunar
running
eclipse.
late.
No, that's a solar eclipse.
Running. Yes.
Is lunar a word?
Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Gruntus? I knew it. They're real too.
That's a fucking Gruntus? No freaking way. Oh, here's a dead Gruntus. What is that? Pick that up. That can maybe be a weapon. That might be a Gruntus weapon, honestly. I'm thinking. Alright, so we're probably gonna talk to this little Gruntus. Oh no, that's a dead Gruntus. Hey Gruntus. Who killed this Gruntus? This looks like the Gruntus zone though. They even got like a little Gruntus statue. Something attacked them. Poor little Gruntai. Hey Mr. Gruntus. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. I love that for you. It's kind of cute. Who killed all these poor gruntas? Why is this on fire? Why is this snow on fire, people? What happened to the realism? How do you unlock skills, bro? Whatever. I do want to just kind of explore the surroundings real quick. I don't think there is anything to really explore, though. No. It just seems like a boss area about to happen. She floats, she flies.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
That's Monoko.
Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies.
Wait, what's happening? I just lost sound in one ear. Is it just a game? One second, I'm gonna quickly play something on YouTube, people. I might quickly load a previous save just to rewatch that from the start. Why did I just lose sound in one ear? I straight up just lost all my sound in one ear. What is that about? Anybody know? Did I just break my headset? Only me for real? What the hell? What the frick? Your ears work? It just happened suddenly in that cutscene. I just lost sound in my right ear. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Surely my headset did not just randomly break, right? Let me quickly just Google. Headset right ear not working. Could be with the headset itself, connection to the device. Start by checking the connection, blah, 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 blah. Bro, what the fuck? Guys, why is this happening? Neko, I need your troubleshooting skills. Neko! Guys, I'm gonna quickly just close this thing and see if it's my SteelSeries app. BRB. So like my mic will not work for like 2 seconds. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna quickly restart my PC. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. That is some very weirdness. Very, very weirdness happening. I really hope my headset didn't just randomly break. That's gonna be super duper sad. But that doesn't make sense as well. Why would it just randomly do that? All right, I'll be right back.